And now we should be live on YouTube. We're doing a bit of a last-minute spontaneous, guys, spontaneity arena and chill stream. So we're hopefully going to be going for about an hour, or until I've exhausted all of my 4-star champions, which is about an hour, guys. There are a lot of these 4-star champions knocking about. I feel like we have about 50. What was it? I think it's 55 now, or something like that. So we got quite a few to burn through, guys. Plus, I'm going to be answering questions, which means that, you know, that's gonna weigh in. That's gonna make me, you know, grind a little bit slower, so you get more the pleasure of my company, guys, I'm sure. Hello, everybody that has just joined the stream. Patricus, Jesse E, Stormfang, Thomas Muller, Jonathan Wegerson, Elder B, Sajid Nahil, Sheriff Farag, Daniel Traxel, and Matthew Collier. Some of the first, and shout out to Aubrey Hansard as well, my boy. What's up, man? Welcome, everybody, to this evening's stream. I'm still a little bit salty, guys. The Gwenpool Crystal opening, it sold me up, guys. It sold me up. But, you know, at least after, you know, that good fucking, guys, I'm going to sleep like, I'm going to sleep so well tonight. Sleep so well tonight. I can't believe that. I can't believe that was like the 4th big featured crystal opening that we've just got like nothing from. It really, really does suck. Like, I don't know. I kind of left that crystal opening, like, at the end of it, I was like, should I even bother with these anymore? Like, they're so crap, man. After the Ghost Rider one, I was like, hey, guess what? Maybe these crystals, maybe they're gonna be a little bit better. Maybe they're gonna be a little bit better now. Maybe this is a turning point for them. But no, they got even worse, because before the Ghost Rider one, I probably brought again, similar circumstance where I'd maybe open like 10 or 20 for every champion before that. And then the Ghost Rider one came along, boys, and it gave us way too much hope. You know, out of 50 crystals, we got 5 4-star champions. It was 5, right? Yeah, 5, and 2 of them were Phoenix and Ghost Rider, so that was incredible. And the other 3 were Black Panther, Doctor Strange, and Guillotine. So there's just too much hope given to us there, guys, to only be just quickly deprived. You got a 3-star Howard the Duck from a Memory Lane crystal. Congratulations, dude. We're Howard the Duck bros now, because I officially 100% legit have a Howard the Duck now, right? Like, and I can confirm that I'm not an Cabal employee. Like, you know, got that 3-star Howard the Duck. Don't have the 4-star one, guys. But I have the 3-star one, and I earned it by wasting my money on crystals with terrible drop rates to try and get more views on YouTube. So, like, that's what happened, guys. I earned it the way that you should earn a Howard the Duck. So I've got one now, guys, and you know it's a symbol, it's a status symbol in the community. You know, everyone's gonna be like, "Damn, seen you got that 3-star Howard the Duck." And yes, guys, we are gonna fully rank him up, of course. I mean, how else are we gonna be able to do Master Mode, man? Howard the Duck versus Master Mode Cable. The video's coming out. Is it possible? I don't know actually. If it's level 1, what is it? If the debuff from his level 1 counts as like a stack for Despair, it actually might be possible that you can defeat Master Mode Cable with a 3-star Howard the Duck. I want to find out either way, guys. Yeah, I've had like a few people tweet me already, like with being like, oh, I opened 1 Gwenpool crystal, and boom, insert picture of 4-star Gwenpool here. I'm like, really, dude? 1 crystal? Really, bro? Hey, what's up, Psycho Killer? Welcome, man. It's a bit delayed. What's it delaying on, my friend? What's happening? Oh, Super Gaming Family is live streaming. We don't really have any. I should just turn it off now, guys. Like, we ain't gonna be able to compete with that. I got a 3-star Agent Venom from Memory Lane Crystal, and now he is level 24, and I'm sad. Agent Venom's signature ability really doesn't do too much for the champion, to be honest. I mean, I guess that's a pro about Agent Venom is, you know, he's a straight-up great champion. You don't need to dupe him. But duping him, I guess, you know, it's icing on the cake, a little bit more damage, but it really isn't that great in terms of dupability. It's fine. Okay, everybody else is saying it's fine, dude, so it might be your internet, bro. You better get that checked out. Okay, let's put that bleed on, and let's face seal, boys. There we go. Hey, what is up, the man? Matt Simon, welcome to the stream, guys. Hadge the Compass. Dude, that's a name that I haven't seen in a long time, man. Welcome to the stream this evening. Seaton by day, Brian by night. Me and Brian Grant are two different people, guys. I can confirm that. Because, yeah, he's all American, and I'm all, you know, not English. Very English. And I have hair, guys. And I have hair. Oh, sick burns, guys. Starting beef. Brian Grant roasted live on the stream. Guys, shots have been fired. Like, I don't know what's going to happen now. I think he may... Oh, yeah, he fired some shots about, like, me not combing my hair, which is a very valid point, guys. I kind of wake up and I have hair, and that's how I do my hair, guys. A lot of people ask me, you know, because, you know, my hair is, like... seems to be a point of discussion. They're like, how do you do your hair, see? And I'm like, well, just wake up, guys. I wake up, I have a shower, and there it is. It's done. It's done just like that. Magic, guys, magic. So, you know, I've had a lot of the, you know, big hair salons be like, hey, see, and you know, do you want to do a video? Can we, like, write articles about you in magazines? And I'm like, nah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Just everybody wants to know how to get the look of a really messy 21-year-old. Like, people want to know, guys. Who to take the 440 Crossbones World War II Captain, Guillotine or Black Widow? All unduped. I would go for the World War II Captain, Rip 93 Ford. Do I rank for Classic Spidey or Miles, both signature level 20? I go for the Classic Spider-Man. I got Dr. Voodoo. Is he good? He is a very good champion. Congratulations. Very popular as well on, what was it? Alliance Quest Map 6. Very, very good for that, apparently. Especially to counter the degeneration. I'm in, what is it? So I'm in an alliance called ISO 8, which basically is a big, big family alliance, where there are 4 alliances. Actually, I guess it's not that big. It's 4 alliances, 120 people. But I'm in ISO D, and ISO A, I think, is competing for, like, the best alliance in the game at the moment with MMXIV. They've got, like, the 2nd rating in the game for Alliance War, which is pretty damn impressive, guys. That's pretty damn impressive, and they came first on the gifting event, and they won't share their score on the gifting event, which I'm not too worried about. I just asked, you know, how many Spider-Gwens, how many Luke Cages, how many 5-star versions of that? But yeah, they actually got none. They got no 5-star Spider-Gwens or Luke Cages, guys, so I can confirm that now. But it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. There's a really, really big chat room. A lot of the guys are really friendly and nice. And they basically, like, 100%... Like, when I joined the chat room yesterday, like, the really big one for the first time, they were just shitting on Civil Warrior. And I was like, yes, this is my place, guys. Finally, these people know. These people know. So, guys, pretty much some of the best players in the game, just totally wailing on Civil Warrior. Because a few of them got a 5-star Civil Warrior. And, oh gosh, I'll tell you, they weren't happy, boys. They weren't happy. So, guys, Civil Warrior, worst champion confirmed. Been saying it for a while. Actually, not worst champion, but, like, not as good as Vision, basically. It's the point that we're trying to convey here. Oh, wow. We're playing alright, despite not looking much at the screen this evening. Let's try and get up to that level 1. And then I can answer... Okay, I jinxed that, guys. I jinxed that. I was playing better when I wasn't paying too much attention to the game, actually. Oh, where are these additional armor breaks? Man, I'm being way too premature now. Okay, there we go. Seeing leaked nudes. Nah, man, the nudes will be leaked at 1 million subscribers, though. Guaranteed, guys. Guaranteed. I'm gonna do an old Zoe Burgers and, like, you know, post some pictures of me on, like, a bear rug, and then be like, hashtag nudes at 1 million. And then I'm just going to get 1 million subscribers, guys. That's the way that you do YouTube in 2017. You have to do... If you don't do nudes at 1 million, like, you're never going to get there, guys. You're never going to get there. It's like... You need to sacrifice dignity for subscribers. Everybody knows this, guys. Everybody knows this. Mordo is better. Mordo is a beast of a champion. I really want to go for Mordo as a 5-star when he comes around to the crystals. Which should be, I think it's like end of March, right? End of March, somewhere around that time. So I think I'm probably going to use 2 on Cable, and then if I don't get Cable, I think I might save the rest for Mordo. But I don't know, I might go for a 3rd on Cable, because ideally next week, early next week, we're going to clear the Labyrinth of Legends. I don't know if I'm being too optimistic on that, or how difficult it will be as a big challenge, but it'll be fun, guys, it'll be fun. and you'll get to see me die a lot, probably. So, you know, there'll be some enjoyment derived from that. See, I'm curious why I don't play on an iPad. I feel like I've actually never tried playing Marvel Contest of Champions on an iPad. I feel like it would be too big to hold. Like, you know, I'm just sat here on my phone at the moment, and it's a pretty comfortable size, but an iPad would be huge, you know? I feel like it would just be a little bit more clunky. I'd like to play on one, try it out. Maybe I should go down the old App Store and the Apple Store and just like download Marvel Contest of Champions on their iPads and play it for a couple of hours. Okay, let's fire this off. Boom, right as we entered the damage stance as well, guys. Very good at this game, as you can tell. How to complete the road to the labyrinth. Which chapter you're on? That's probably a good idea. I have gameplay videos of me doing all of the chapters, and a bit more of an extensive guide for chapter 4. So, yeah, just have a look around the channel, my friend, and you will find, hopefully, either the walkthrough or guide that you're looking for. iPad mini is nice, but why'd you get an iPad mini when you can just get, like, an iPhone, right? They're about the same size, and with an iPhone, you can call people, man. It's a phone. Like, you can do a lot more for it. Can you call people on an iPad mini? I've never really looked into iPads, guys, so I don't know. Do I feel that the game is focusing all of the champs with heal, or all of the champions have to have heal to be decent because of the nerf to willpower? I don't think so, Jack. I think it's all about utility, really, and what champions bring to the table in different circumstances. So I think for a champion to be like really, really good in the game at the moment, they have to have crazy utility, or just godlike damage or regeneration. I think there are a lot of different factors that make a champion good, but I don't think healing's definitely like a really, really strong point. But there are a lot of champions like Black Widows and Star-Lord and Captain America that don't have access to regeneration, but are still heavily played in Alliance War because of their abilities and utility. And also Guillotine. Well, I guess Guillotine has a bit of healing. I think heal is very valuable, especially when it comes to Alliance Quest. Hey Cian, does your YouTube channel allow you to live alone? Genuine question, as would like to know the stage at which YouTube is sustainable. So that's quite an interesting question. I think one of the things that I'm not fully aware of at the moment is how much YouTube ad rates fluctuate throughout the seasons. Like December, guys, December, because YouTube and being a YouTuber is all about being paid based off the ads on your videos. And around times like Christmas and November, ad rates are amazing. Like, everybody's trying to, you know, compete, and companies are putting really expensive bids for ad rates. But then I've gotten to January, and literally my earnings for the first few days have been cut and free. It's like ridiculous, because advertisers don't want to spend money this time of year, because yeah, nobody's buying stuff, guys. Everybody's in Christmas debt, so January is a very, very bad time for being a YouTuber. But like, I'm still knocking about, still continuing on. But it sucks. It's really, really demotivating, kind of looking at your numbers and being like, oh, well, you know, I got this many views. Let's say I got, you know, 60,000 views, because that's like a good day for me is about 60,000 views in a single day. And I got 60,000 views, I believe it was on the second day of January, and it's like barely half of what I got in December for the same views. Like, it's really bad, guys. So yeah, finding that out. But December and November were really, really good months for me in the channel. However, I'm gonna have to get like a sponsored gig, or do something else this month as well to help pay for all the America trips. Ad rates, guys. Ad rates and YouTube living. But generally, kind of you kind of just want to look into you need like an ass ton of views to make YouTube a full-time vacancy. You need to be looking at the bare minimum of 1 million. If you want to sustain and live by yourself, you need to get a bare minimum of 1 million views a month just to cover your expenses. And then on top of that, then that's kind of where you go profit town. But to get 1 million views a month is just, it's not an easy task. It might sound easy when you look at some of the biggest YouTubers out there, but you have to kind of like retrace their channel growth and the grind and just see, you know, what they've been through to get there. And I feel like I've accelerated kind of the level which I've been able to go YouTube full-time quite quickly, just due to the fact that I upload so much. But I'm very lucky to be in a genre where I can just like do so much content on different stuff. But yeah, there's a lot to read into, man. A lot to read into on that. Anyway, we talked way too much on that. Kraven the Hunter. I hope Kraven the Hunter is added with the Spider-Man event in the summer. They're probably going to do something really, really big around the release of Spider-Man Homecoming. Can I see your masteries? If you want to see my masteries, go onto YouTube and type in Seaton's mastery setup, and there will be a video. Did I miss the fight with Spider-Gwen? I wasn't paying attention at all for like the last 5 fights, guys. Been too busy. Is Nightcrawler very strong? He is. He's really good, man. You ranked up your Doctor Strange to rank 5. Congratulations. You should try this on PC. Download BlueStacks and it allows you to play. Dude, do you want to get permabanned, man? That's a great way to get permabanned. If you want to play on, if you want to get permabanned from anything, just download BlueStacks, guys. It's a surefire win. How do my champions have such high prestige? I think you're referring to the PI, and that's just because my mastery is at level 60 because I have so many mastery points. It's inflating them, but that's it. Like, just because they're inflated doesn't mean like they're all getting an insane benefit from my masteries. But it just means that, you know, my masteries, you know, having points in them inflates the PI of your champs, really. Doesn't necessarily dictate strength. But that's something very interesting as well when you come to doing quests as well, because the champions that you're fighting don't have masteries. So they could be a lot stronger for the PI level that they're at. What's my alliance called? It's the ISO 8 family. We're a big old family alliance of 4 alliances, man. I do know that fun fact, Ollie, about my name. I chose to stick with it, man. I chose to stick with it. But if I ever move to Finland, man, it will be my demise. See, and you're in Chapter 3, in Quest 2, you're stuck, please help me. Well, dude, what? Why are you stuck, man? What are you stuck on? I'd suggest if you're kind of at that point in the game, and you're getting a little bit stuck, oh my god, guys, Civil Warrior, best champion confirmed. Did you see that power drain? Did you see that? That saved the game, guys. That saved the game right there. But yeah, I'd suggest YouTubing a YouTuber called Dork Lessons, who does some exceptional guides on how to actually play Marvel Contest of Champions, like how to parry, how to evade, and if you can master those skills, well, you're going to find everything is so much easier. Am I buying Vision? I want to see what the Vision offer is. The answer to that is probably no. I don't know if they're going to do, like, what they did last time, because the last time Vision was on sale, I remember they just buffed Vision. They were like, they buffed both versions of the Vision, and were like, hey, Vision's on sale. They made him the top the top prestige champion in the game. So yeah, that was, it's a pretty great move on their behalf to sell more Visions. So, I mean, if they buff Vision again, maybe this time give him some decent damage, then, I don't know, maybe. But to be honest, you know, I'll probably cover it in a little bit more detail on a video Monday when I'm talking about the offer. I need to see the offer first to see if it's any good. If it's like buy an Odin's and get a free 4-star Vision, then, you know what, maybe I might buy an Odin's then and get a free 4-star Vision. Because I'm going to need some units for the Labyrinth and cable openings, so why not just get a 4-star Vision to accompany that? But if it's going to be like a ridiculously expensive offer where I have to spend like 6,000 units to get one, I'll probably be like, nah, I'm alright. Do you think they'll add more champs to the Force? 5-star Crystal? I didn't believe so, man. Have I ever spent money in the game? I have spent a little bit of money on the game. Confession time, guys. Confession time with Seaton. Can I do a reaction video to a first video at 50k subs? I actually have a video planned to react to my first ever Crystal opening, which is a great one, guys. So that's going to be coming soon. Yeah, it's on the list of videos that I will eventually get around to doing. Seeing who should I rank up first from 330? Spider-Gwen, Gambit, Falcon, or Spider-Man? All unduped. None of those characters are exceptionally grey. I maybe go with Gambit or Falcon out of those two. Definitely not Spider-Gwen. But do you mean from do you mean like as a rank 4 champion? If you're talking about a rank 4 champion, because you said from 330, then I might hold off. I don't think any of those unduped are worth bringing up to 440. Hope you get a 5-star cable. Thank you very much, Jack. I appreciate that. How do you get generic 4-star awakening gems? Thank you very much, Zerk Gaming. I appreciate that, dude. 4-star gaming, 4-star gaming gems, 4-star awakening gems. You can get one from completing Act 4 100%. Apart from that, the only ever time you've been able to get a generic awakening gem was with the Cyber Monday offer that they did last year. So yeah, I don't think there's a way to get one outside of that. But with some of the events that come up and Road to the Labyrinth, you can get Awakening Gem Crystals. And, you know, in the Doctor Strange event, there was that Dimensional Rift, which had a lot of Awakening Gems and stuff like that. So, there's a few things going on about to get Awakening Gems. Completely forgot how to say words. Sorry, guys, need to focus up when fighting Spider-Gwen, you know? Oh, no, we're getting hit, guys. Damn. How could I say this champion's bad? We didn't stun. No! Ah, there we go. That'll do. Do I rank 550 my undupe Star-Lord or wait? Definitely wait, Sibs. Don't rank 550 an undupe Star-Lord, my friend. Who's better, Gwenpool or X-23? Who's a better bleeder? I think Gwenpool is going to be a better bleeder. However, X-23 does have the added benefit of regen. I think out of the two, though, Gwenpool's a little bit of a better champion. But we're going to have to see, guys. We're going to have to see actually how good. Oh, Dean Allen. I'm glad to hear that you recovered, man. Hope you're feeling well. What's the starting prestige in my alliance? I think it's just over 4,000. I think my prestige at the moment is... I think it's just over 4,300. But I do have, you know, several 550s and a... and what is it? A rank 4 5-star. So it's pretty stacked at the moment. But if I get Cable... in the crystal opening in 2 weeks today, then my prestige, guys, might be pretty good. If we clear Labyrinth and then pull Cable, whoa, we're going up in the world. Hello, Sarah is my name. Greetings from the UK. What is my alliance called? We're the ISO 8 family, man. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Shout out to Greece. Zerk Gaming, I appreciate all the kind words, my friend. See, when I play off stream, do I talk to myself? No, I do a lot in my head though, but you know, not out loud, guys, not out loud. It is a bit weird, you know, thinking about the actual logistics of streaming video games. Just sitting in a room, talking to yourself, playing video games. I mean, like, there's nobody here, guys, and I'm right at the bottom of my garden, just talking to myself. If I didn't have people watching right now, you know, they probably put me in an asylum or something like that. How do I get more Tier 1 Alpha Catalysts? We actually have a guide for farming those on the channel. If you just go to the channel, the main page, there will be a Tier 1 Alpha Catalyst farming guide under the guides playlist, so you'll find it there. Should I rank up my Ultron to 440 unduped? I would definitely say so. I think Ultron is a really solid option for that. Oh, we didn't actually fight with the Spider-Gwen. It was still on cooldown. So, guys, we get to fight with the Spider-Gwen in this round, which, you know, it's going to make my night, really. Seeing Daredevil Classic and Civil Warrior 330, who is better? Daredevil Classic. Is it cold in my shed? Far from it, my friend. This is so well insulated, and I have like this amazing heater over there, which if I turn it to 10, like I will literally start sweating. It's great, man. It's so incredibly warm in here, very toasty. I have like this pair of Marvel slippers that I also have on, so my feet are like so cozy right now. So yeah, guys, I'm living the dream as well. Just right here, in the end of my garden, playing video games, talking to myself on the internet. Like, this is life goals right here, guys. If you're aspiring to be a YouTuber one day, this is what you get to look forward to. It might be, man. It might be. This might all be in my head, guys. It might all be in my head, but you know. As long as I'm happy, guys, as long as my perception of reality is pretty good in my opinion, I got no complaints. Okay. Come on, let's get that armor break. That 16% chance. We need it now. Let's get the more damage on Ultron, guys. Come on, we got this. No armor break. Come on, we did like 20 hits there. Ah, lucky Spider-Gwen was so OP, guys. We wouldn't have been able to beat that character otherwise. Could I be a moderator? You know what, Jonathan? I trust you, man. You've been around, knocking around quite a long time, man. You seem to have a pretty level head on yourself. You know, I'll give you moderator, man. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility, my friend. You gotta keep the trolls out. If you see somebody saying nasty stuff, you just have to, you smack that banhammer down. Like, I got no time for shit in my live streams. So you got great power, man, but great responsibility as well. You know, you got to remember the words of Uncle Ben there. Wow, we still have so many more 4-star champions to go, and we're 26 minutes into the stream, so ain't too bad. Hey, what is up, Rudio? Welcome to the first Marvel Contest of Champions Sea and live stream you've been to, man. Pleasure to have you here today. London Town is doing a stream, guys. We know. Stop trying to rub it in, guys. Come on, I'm feeling insecure as it is. You can't just say stuff like that. Have you ever been interrupted while recording? I don't really get interrupted now while recording. I used to, like in my when I was in my house, because you know when you're in a house and you're living with your family, you got all sorts of people coming in and out and asking for stuff. But now I'm away from everything. So it's pretty good. Sometimes I get called, actually. There was a video I did around the Labyrinth of Legends where I was explaining something, and then my dad just called me, and I pick up the phone and go, "Hi, Dad." Because, you know, this is all on my phone, guys. If somebody calls me, it will come up. And if any of my friends are watching, this is not an invitation to call me right now. But yeah, I've had that before, guys. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. But it doesn't bother me too much while recording, because usually I can just, you know, stop at a certain point and then be like, okay, you know, where can I cut and start from again? Ain't too bad. But that made for quite a good goof, guys. That made for quite a good goof. I heard, like, in the comments back then, a few people excelled from their nose. And really, when doing a goof in a video, that's what you want, guys. That's the gold standard. See, and I duped Symbiote Spider-Man over Miss Marvel, Venom, and AIM. Was that a good choice? Do you mean you awakened it? I wouldn't say, like, Symbiote Spider-Man is a great champion to awaken, because it really doesn't do too much for the character. I think by far the best cosmic champion to awaken is 4. Cian, do you need permission from Kabam to, like, stream and make videos for money? No, you don't, man. Like, you don't need that for pretty much any company. Just from, like, their perspective as a business, by making videos and creating content and stuff, you're engaging people, man. You're making people interested in their product. You're making them want to find out a little bit more about it. Like, it's really great for them, you know? It allows kind of their brand to be built up a bit more. I mean, without a lot of the Marvel Contest of Champions fan sites and stuff, and Reddit and YouTubers, a lot of people wouldn't know just a lot of information. So it's actually really, really good for their companies that people stream and make YouTube videos and stuff, and just keep you know, everything going, man. When did I start playing this game? March last year, guys. I was gonna say this year, but then I realized it's 2K17 now, boys. Is 4-star Iron Fist good? He ain't bad. He's okay. He's alright. He's got some uses. Pretty solid damage dealer. The big kind of downside to Iron Fist is what is it? He's a really, really squishy character. So if you're a new player, if you're not too used to combat, then he can seem a little bit weak. But he's a very fun and fast-paced character to play. So I quite like Iron Fist. He's a much better Spider-Gwen, guys. He's a much better Spider-Gwen. Do I work for Kabam? 100% confirmed. Dude, can you not tell I'm in a Kabam employee? Like, isn't it blindingly obvious? I'm going to confirm again now, guys. 100% Kabam employee. This is actually, I say it's my studio. This is actually the Kabam UK office. I'm actually the only one who works here. I'm the shitty YouTube videos department. They decided to outsource to the UK. And what I do, I have a very important role in the Kabam organization. I just make shitty YouTube videos, man, and that's what I do. And they pay me the big bucks for that, guys. You get paid the big bucks, like in Kabam UK. If anybody wants to come work for Kabam UK, I mean, we're hiring. I don't know what we're hiring, but we're hiring some people, man. We got some jobs. Who's my favorite champion? Oh, I really like Gwenpool at the moment. I didn't think... There's a lot I discovered about Gwenpool yesterday that has made me really, really like the character. I think the fact that her bleed and debuffs can stack is something that I wasn't expecting, because it was worded very similarly to the bleed on Deadpool X-Force, who can't stack. But now it can stack, guys. She's gonna be a god. So I don't know. I'm very optimistic about Gwenpool. But yeah, I'm definitely not gonna Brian Grant it, guys, and put in like you know, 15, 18 million for the featured champion. How do you make that more amount of points so fast? You only use your 4-star champions. Yeah, it's pretty much it, really. Like, just have, like, the secret to grinding a lot of points in Arena is just have a lot of ranked 4-star champions and just play the game a lot, guys. That's it, pretty much. It takes ages to get to, but once you're there, it's pretty chill. Although it takes me, like, I think close to like an hour and a half. Well, actually, when I'm chilling on stream like this, and not really like focusing on the grind, it takes a very long time to clear out my roster. Might try and do it tonight. What is my name? My name is, well, Seaton online, but it's Callum in real life, which is spelled C-A-L-L-U-M if you ever want to send me a Christmas card. If you ever, you know, write Calum, which is Callum with one L, in a Christmas card, I will, you know, I will reject your friendship. Like, it's over. It's over between us if you do that to me. I'll get so triggered, guys. And I know that chat's just going to spam it now. Cable fights like Loki. Well, I wouldn't say that. That's a little bit insulting, man. That's a little bit insulting to Cable. He's a pretty badass champion. He's got some stuff going on. Rank 2 5-star Iron Fist or rank 4 4-star Luke Cage. I don't think any of those are great options, to be honest, Extreme. I'd save your basic catalysts. Definitely not the Luke Cage, man. But I wouldn't go with the Iron Fist either, man. It's my favorite Alliance War attack team. So, Grandpa Bob, I alternate between 4 champions depending on kind of what I anticipate from the opponent's defense and bosses. Actually, 5 champions. So I have Captain America World War II, I have Star-Lord, I have Scarlet Witch, I have Black Widow, and I also have Guillotine, and also Vision sometimes. Not often Vision now. Like, Vision is such a rarity that I will use him. But I'll build a team based on, you know, kind of what I need to do and what I need to clear an Alliance War out of those champions. So yeah, that's kind of my my team and setup at the moment, and it is dope, guys. I'm putting in work most of the time. Is Kang a good champion? Well, he's a very cool champion to have, and you know, you can boast all your friends that you got Kang, but in terms of his practical use in game, he ain't so great. He ain't great, guys. He's quite easy to fight, and he doesn't really have anything special as an attacker that makes him super good. So he's okay. He's definitely not the worst tech champion. I'd actually say he's a bit better than Civil Warrior, but yeah, like still not the best. I'd say Vision is comparatively a better character than Kang as an attacker. Who's best at placing the Fawn spot in Alliance War? That character is Mordo, man. Mordo is crazy overpowered on Fawns. So, Mordo cancels out any, defensive ability accuracy reduction. So one of the common strategies on a Fawns node is to use a Black Widow to completely counter the Fawns. However, if you got a Mordo on there, then, like, it won't counter the Fawns at all. Plus, Mordo is a pain in the ass to fight. So, yeah, Mordo is by far the best character to put on Fawns. Like, just by such a large margin now. So, guys, Mordo, God tier champion. Amazing. And, yeah, he's basically like, you gotta spend some money. That's how you beat Mordo, guys. It's like, you gotta spend money on health potions. And that's what Kabam want, guys. That's what they want. That sweet, sweet cash. What do you think the basic cutoff will be for Civil Warrior? I actually have no idea. I don't know who's gonna grind for the character. I don't think it's gonna be too high. I genuinely don't know. I think a lot of people seem to think Civil Warrior is quite good. a lot of the people that have, you know, good champions alongside like a 330 Civil Warrior understand that he's not a very good champion. But I don't know, I feel like it might be just over 4 million. I don't think it's going to pass 5. I'd be really shocked, guys. I would gasp. I would full-on gasp if it surpasses 5 million. And if it does, I will make a video of me gasping, guys, and I'll put it on Twitter. It'll be a crazy gasp, but I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, I really like Vision, man. Why do I diss Civil Warrior? Because he's a bad character, dude. He ain't that great. Well, I wouldn't say he's bad. He's got some alright stuff going for him. But, like, there are better characters. Like, Vision's much, much better. And, guys, I'm linked up with the second best alliance in the game, right? And everybody in there agrees that Civil Warrior is an ass-tier champion. So, like, 100% confirmed, guys. And they're soon actually probably going to become the top alliance in game. Like, they're making strides, guys. They're making strides. When will I do LOL? Probably at the start of next week, Derek. Probably at the start of next week. Do British people live in castles? No. No, we don't. Do you know what? I should actually probably do a tour of the UK. Well, not a tour of the UK, but like a tour of my, the village that I live in. Because I feel like people would be quite interested in that. I don't know. Actually, not interested. I feel like it would just be really odd to you guys. Because I was having a chat with Dave. Because I was looking at, like, the structure of Miami and stuff and New York, and I was like, it's just so different. Everywhere is so different. Because you guys have, like, big concrete jungles of blocks on blocks on blocks, whereas we have little towns, guys. We have little towns that have, like, bars and pubs and places to shop and places to eat. And then outside of that, we just have, like, random houses and estates everywhere, country. Just, it's also random in the UK, right? I think a lot of the UK was structured and built by the Romans, or something like that, guys. I'm not great at history, so it's just all over the shop, man. So yeah, it's a very, very messy place, but it ain't too bad, guys. I much prefer the appeal of America, though. Your driving seems so much easier. You don't have roundabouts. Although I'm pretty good at driving now. I've been driving for just over, what is it? Almost 4 years now. We have a place to shop. It's called Walmart. Walmart seems very cool. Very cool. Well, by very cool, I mean, like, cool to me. Because, you know, like, it's American stuff, man. It's bigger. It's huge. You have huge portions of everything. Guys, I've been to America, right? The first thing I did when I went to San Francisco, when I was 19, was go to McDonald's. And I brought a kid's meal in McDonald's, and I shit you not, guys. I shit you not. It was bigger than a large meal here. Like, our portions are so incredibly pathetic. When you go to any restaurant, if you've been to America, then come to the UK and order food, you're going to be like, oh, well, you know, you'll look at the waiter and be like, oh, well, thanks for bringing me, like, half my food, buddy, but where's the rest, man? Where's the rest? It's not cool, it's depressing. That's right, Derps. That's right. Probably. Why don't I ask for help on all your champions? Kevin, it doesn't make mathematical sense to ask for help on any of your champions until you finish grinding your roster. Plus, like, after this, I'm probably going to go to bed, so I'm not going to put in another round. But, what is it? You want to, like, get them all on cooldown first, right? So the time's ticking over from there. And then if you're in an active alliance, once they're all on cooldown, then, yeah, you want to smack that button. And then, because the maximum reduction you can get is like 20 minutes, right? Or is it 10 or 20? I think it's 10, actually. My birthday is coming. Is it 2 weeks today? Might be 2 weeks today. No, it's not 2 weeks. I don't even know when my birthday is. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, so it's 12 days, guys. 12 days till I'm 22. Wow. That Taylor Swift song, man, it's going to be applicable to my life. Just going to be singing and dancing that all day. It's going to be great. Might do a birthday live stream. Not too sure. Not too sure what I want to do for my birthday. Everybody's like, Cian. Everybody's like, not Cian. My friends don't call me Cian. They call me Callum. They're like, Callum, dude, your birthday's coming up in like a week and a bit. What are you going to do? I'm like, I know. I just not really fussed about anything. Just because I'm saving up money for like America, man. That's, that's what I'm doing. I'm not really fussed. Like going out in the UK, guys. is so depressing, especially when you're 21, because like the UK clubs, it's very different in America because the legal drinking age over here is 18. So in the clubs, you usually have like a load of 18-year-olds and a load of 17-year-olds who have fake IDs, 16, 17-year-olds. So to go into a club as a 21-year-old, ain't on that hype, boys. Ain't on that hype. Not feeling that. Not feeling that at all. So I think I might be giving that a pass, but I don't know. Could do something nice where I go to London and go to maybe some over 21 bars. But I'm like, I could do that and maybe spend a few £100s, or I could just, you know, save that money for America. And I'm like, well, just want to save it for America, really. So that ain't too bad. You what, mate? Guys, there's some fight? Is there some fights going on in there? What's my outro? My outro's, what is it? It's one of just like a generic epic music track from Epidemic Sound, which is a royalty-free platform for music. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Nightcrawler is basic next week. Are you grinding? Definitely, man. Definitely. I'd love... Oh, Spencer Plays. Dude, I didn't mean to upset you, man. There's no need to be so salty. Why are you throwing those words at me, dude? I'm not going to read your comments if you're calling me stuff like that. Whoa. Guys, wow, the chat's gone to a crazy place. Can I make some more Transformers Forged to Fight videos? There will definitely be some more Transformers Forged to Fight videos around the release of the game. We're going to have some really good stuff coming out on that. But I think at the moment, just like the interest in Transformers is like quite low because they haven't started any sort of marketing campaign for it. So I'm like, well, I could make video guides now and, you know, videos on all the various characters. Or I could kind of wait until like they're maybe updated a bit in the global release. And I feel like it's better probably to focus on Marvel Contest of Champions at the moment. But I am really, really active in Transformers at the moment. We've got a really solid alliance, been grinding quite a bit of Arena in it, but Arena and Transformers is really, really fun for me, just because the fights are incredibly difficult, so it makes it quite good. Okay, let's just evade this, and come on, Phoenix, let's get this damage going. There we go. What do you think of Filthy Frank's new album? I haven't fully listened to it, man. I do love Papa Franku, though, man. What part of Australia do I live? I don't live in Australia, my friend. I live in Great Britain, GB. And I live in Surrey, man. Fun fact of the day. Which is just south of London. Oh, man. Killer, we're getting wrecked by SGF. Oh, guys. Absolutely humiliated. Live humiliation right now. But I think... SGF, man, I gotta appreciate it. Gotta appreciate him, man. He's quite smart. He knows what he's doing in regards to playing the YouTube game. I saw he had like the viral video of the mailing myself challenge gone wrong. That was good, man. That was good. That was really good. I enjoy SGF, man. He provides me with some giggles. He's a living meme, guys. He's fully embraced being this crazy family YouTuber, and I can't help like the guy a bit for it, you know? Say what you want, guys, but he's a guy on the hustle, trying to provide for his family, just goofing and gaffing all day long. Gotta appreciate that, man. Gotta appreciate that. Agent Venom doesn't really need his passive. Are you on about the signature ability or the shrug off debuff? What do I think of Theresa May? I don't really know too much about her. I mean, she doesn't, you know, seem as cool as Obama. I think, you know, we much rather have Obama over here. Because Theresa May, like, it's all about, when you're prime minister, guys, in this day and age, it's all about how many spicy memes you can cook up. And Theresa May, she's not really cooking up that many spicy memes. So, you know, I just don't know too much about enough about UK politics to have a weighed opinion. Did anybody else get a free phone for Kabam? I saw that, actually. That was ages ago. That was so incredibly long ago. But yeah, Kabam sent out like a load of people on Android some free Google Nexus phones or something like that. They didn't seem like the best phones, but you know, ain't too bad, guys. And it was a free phone. Like, you know, you ain't gonna pass up on that. When are you going to meet your fans? I'll be at New York and San Diego Comic-Con if, you know, anybody wants to meet me. Just, you know, come over, say hi. Don't know what I'll be doing there. Oh, in Oklahoma. That sounds really good, man. I love a bit of Star Wars, dude, so I really appreciate that. I will have to stop by. I actually don't know. I'm terrible with US geography, so I'm not too sure where Oklahoma is. But I will, I'll look it up. And if I'm ever in the neighborhood, dude, I'll check it out. Top 5 champions for Alliance War. Poor. I'll tell you right now, for attack, in my opinion, I really like Scarlet Witch. My top 5 attackers anyway are Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, Captain America, Vision, and Guillotine. Some people might add Doctor Strange there as well, but I mainly use mine for Alliance Quest. Damn! Very nice killer. Congratulations on that, dude. You're putting in some work for the Labyrinth of Legends. I'll have to like check up on your channel, man. Check up on your streams and figure out, like, I have to watch you make all these mistakes, dude, so that I can be like, oh, you know, Killer's made this mistake, I can't make it, or else you might be playing better than me. You probably are playing better than me. It ain't that hard. So I'll see what I can learn from you, my friend. But yeah, I'm gonna be probably getting into the Labyrinth early next week. So I need to check that out, dude. Need to read up on all the pro tips. Need to get practicing a little bit more. Oh, that is a fun fact, Robert. So, all rooftop bars in England are over 21 to serve alcohol if you want to keep the toddlers out. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that. But also, internally, I think in terms of the UK, right? Yeah, I don't know. Just don't like going out. Don't like going out too much. I've become a little bit too introverted recently. I need to get back out there, going to these over 21 nights and getting hammered, but just prefer like chilled nights with my friends and dreaming about America, guys. Dreaming about America. Well, actually, not really dreaming, more like taking practical steps and, you know, doing stuff that actually make it a reality is probably more of the line of what we're trying to do at the moment. Which Marvel film am I most hyped about? Oh, I don't know. There are you've got 3 this year that for me are huge films that I'm really excited for. I can't wait for Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I can't wait for Spider-Man Homecoming. And I can't wait for Thor Ragnarok. I feel like this year is going to be huge for Marvel. Like, it's going to be an insane year. All of those movies, I feel like, are just going to, like, absolutely nail it. They're going to be so incredibly good. And if Marvel Contest of Champions, which I assume they are, going to, like, hit the nail on the head with the marketing around the release of these games, like, it's going to mean, like, so much more for this game and the community and the player base expanding. I think that's one of the things that I really like about this game so far, is that one of the things that I always see is just more people playing. Like, there always seems to be just more and more people coming to the community, more and more people joining the groups on Facebook, liking the pages, subscribing to YouTube channels. So yeah, it just seems pretty crazy, guys. So I feel like this year's just going to be even bigger for the Marvel franchise and the game. Like, they're still investing so much money into this game, so hopefully there's going to be some cool stuff going on. I don't think I've seen Miles Morales' Special 3. Have I ever seen it before? I don't think I have. Wow. That was interesting. Come ski in Colorado, bro. We would rock it. Dude, I haven't been skiing in a very long time, but I like the sound of that, man. Yeah, dude, I'm excited for Planet Hulk, Gladiator. Planet Hulk and Gladiator Hulk the same thing? Let me just Google that, guys. Let me just Google that. Planet Hulk. Yeah, it definitely is. Planet Hulk is gonna be hype, guys. They bet if they don't add a Planet Hulk into the game, I think we're gonna have to strike, guys. What will I do if I get dupe level 99 Spider-Gwen? I have no idea. Dude, I'll just become like a living meme. That's pretty much it. I think eventually, guys, I'm gonna get peer pressured. 100k subs. I'm gonna rank 5 my Spider-Gwen, guys. If we get 100k subs in 2017, I will rank 5 my Spider-Gwen. That is my promise to you right now. I'm actually gonna stick to that. If we get 100k subs by the end of the year, which I'm fully intending on doing, when we reach that goal, in celebration, I am going to transcend to the level of living meme and rank 5 my Spider-Gwen. Come on, Drax. Dude, there we go. Could have probably gone in for the combo despite that, because we had the level 1 stun chain on. Actually, that would have, yeah, that would have resulted in us dying, guys. That was terrible damage output from the LC there. Best champion for Alliance War Defense. Outside of Mystic Dispersion, I still think Spider-Man is one of the greatest champions for Alliance War Defense. I really like Spider-Man. He's a great character. I'm going to regret that so much. Boy, I'm swimming in those tier 4 Science Catalysts at the moment, so I might do. But 100,000 subscribers, I think it's worth a rank 5 Spider-Gwen. I think that, if anything in life deserves a rank 5 Spider-Gwen, it's 100k subscribers. So, I look forward to that celebration, guys. I cannot wait to bring her up. There's going to be a big push as well. Like, at if we get to 90,000, everyone's going to be like, dude, you got to subscribe to see him, man. He's going to rank 5 as Spider-Gwen. And I will, guys. I'm not going to PewDiePie you. I'm not going to, like, rank 5 my 3-star Spider-Gwen. It will be the 4-star one. There will be tier 4 class catalyst used. Hey, what is up, Cypher, man? Welcome to the stream. Let's start with 50k first. That's true. We don't have any celebrations planned for 50k. I reckon 50k is probably going to come around the same-ish time, maybe a little bit before San Diego Comic-Con. So I feel like, you know, the whole trip to San Diego and stuff, and going to Cali, man, that is going to be a huge celebration for 50,000 subscribers. Plus, guys, actually, I thought of a fun video that I could do. I don't know if it's a fun video. Maybe we just go around Comic-Con and interview everybody dressed as Spider-Gwen or Luke Cage. Is that the plan, guys? Is that the plan? We just talk to all the Spider-Gwens and, you know, just get their opinion, you know, on their power level in the game. Just talk about their armor break. Just random stuff. Might be good. Might be a little bit shit. Who knows, guys? We got to try it out. Might be comedy gold, though. I might be, you know, a little bit more funny by then. Who knows? Loki versus Gambit. Who is worse? Definitely Loki, my friend. Do I like General Grievous? Because I do. I used to be obsessed with General Grievous. That bro had 4 lightsabers. He was just outdoing everybody by a mile load in the Star Wars universe. Got mad respect for that. He was, when I was playing Lego Star Wars, man, me and my dad, when I was a kid, we used to play Lego Star Wars all the time, and I'd always be General Grievous, man. He was such a great character. 4 lightsabers? Dude's OP, man. Dude is OP. Hey, there we go. What happens if they buff Spider-Gwen like magic? I hope they do. Super Gaming Family said I work for Kabam. Do you? He is live now. Confirm, guys. I'm 100% Kabam employee. I mean, Super Gaming Family has confirmed it. Did he actually say that? If he did, I want somebody to, like, tweet me the timestamp on that. Because, guys, I could make a spicy meme out of that. Like, please, if I really do hope he said that. Because I'm going to make a fire-hot meme from that. But, oh, man. My charger's dying, man. Need to order a new one. Okay, we're actually at the bottom of our 4-star champion roster. Darth Vader is the best. 4. General Grievous, man. He has 4 lightsabers, dude. He has more lights. He's so many lightsabers, man. So many hands. It's impressive, dude. Am I ready for Donald Trump in America? Whoa, I don't think anybody's ready for that, my friend. I'm interested to see, though. Interested to see. It's going to be certainly an eventful 4 years. What do you think of Cable's heavy attack? It looks badass. It looks so damn cool. Cable, I'm just really hyped for as a character. He looks really awesome. See, a Marvel or DC? Well, if you haven't figured out by, you know, the decorations in the room, and also, you know, my general love of Marvel. I like Marvel a little bit more. I also very much like DC. The problem with DC is that everything DC just seems to be a little bit miss at the moment. Like, the games that they release just kind of suck in comparison to a lot of the Marvel games. The movies could have been done a lot better. Like, I don't really come away from many Marvel movies going, well, that was like a disappointment. Usually, like, I'm like, oh, that was really great. I think DC is an amazing franchise, and they have the foundation and the kind of cornerstones to make some amazing stuff. But they're missing. They're missing way too much. They're just kind of not living up to the hype. Whereas Marvel are pretty damn good at living up to the hype of all their movies. I mean, and even surpassing expectations in a lot of cases. Like, I have thoroughly enjoyed pretty much every Marvel movie and TV series that I've watched, yeah, in the last few years at least. I mean, Doctor Strange was amazing. Really, really surpassed my expectations on that. I was expecting it to be pretty good, but I found it, like, really funny. Like, the special effects were amazing. The fight scenes were incredible. And yeah, like, it was so good. A perfect introduction for the character. But yeah, DC, well, it's a little bit miss, guys. It's a little bit miss. The Arkham series, that's true, that's true. I'm mainly talking about mobile games here, I think, in terms of video games, to be fair. I think the Arkham, some of the standalone Batman games have been really, really good. But it's just like a DC Legends, like, terrible, terrible mobile game. Like, absolutely appalling. One of the most sloppy and lazy and greedy mobile games that I've seen. I mean, if you think Marvel Contest of Champions is bad with their monetization, like, dude, that game is dreadful. That game is like legit cancer. It's so bad. So I don't know. They released a game and it had like no content. I did a little bit of a video on it, but I was incredibly disappointed because it had the potential to be a good game, but they were so greedy for doing like absolutely nothing in terms of development. And Injustice, I played Injustice for a bit, and I just thought it was really unfun. I didn't find the combat very engaging. I didn't feel like I was actually really doing much. It just felt like a series of quick tap mini games, and, you know, stop it here. It just didn't feel very fun. Whereas I love the combat in Marvel Contest of Champions. It's very fun, very interactive. When it comes to the end game, there's so much skill and knowledge. There's so much depth to the game. Granted, I didn't play Injustice for very long, but just in the brief time that I did play it, I hated the game. It was like maybe the best part of an hour. Did a load of matches, and I was like, this is just not fun at all. But yeah, I watched quite a few gameplay videos as well, and it never really sold me, so I don't know, wasn't my cup of tea. But if you enjoyed it, guys, no shame to you. Like, I ain't hating, but it wasn't my thing. DC Legends is lit, dude. Nah, ain't feeling that. I haven't given it time. That might be true as well, but I think to release a game that had so little content and put such ridiculous prices on everything in the store was quite bad. It was quite bad. And plus the game was in development for like a very long time. It was in closed regional beta for like a year and a half, and they added practically nothing to the game. Like, in the month that Transformers has been in its closed regional beta, they have added a lot more content than DC Legends did in like 2 years. So I have absolutely no faith in the production schedule of DC Legends. But I'll give it time. I might revisit the game in like 6 months or something like that, maybe come summer. But for now, I'm going to stand by the fact that it's a pretty crappy game, and I don't think it's worth playing for now. Any tips on reaching level 60? Just dude, if you want to level up, man, if you want to level up and do some stuff, just go for the full Act 4 exploration. That's how I did pretty much the last 10 levels. It was such a long and begrudging experience, but I wouldn't really focus on levels too much. They kind of come secondary. I talk and interact and still own Arena. Dude, I try to multitask, man. Try to multitask. See, can I stream the final boss in Quest? I'll be playing through it. I need to give someone a Seaton tattoo. Lol, I'm sure you have some fans who get one. I don't know if any of my fans are that hardcore yet that they would get a Seaton tattoo. Seems a little bit extreme. You know, we'll start maybe with merch, and then, you know, after we get to the level where we can do some like some good merch, then maybe like a few of you can get like lifelong tattoos to, you know, show your support, guys. Yeah, I'd really like to see, I'd love to see the Human Torch, man. That would make for an extremely interesting character addition to the game. It's all good, Connor, man. Best of luck with your homework. Bit of a fun fact as well, Connor. I actually, throughout all my years of school, I never did a single piece of homework, apart from this one time where I got in detention for not doing homework, and then I did the homework in that detention. But apart from that, like young Seaton, man, from the age of like 5 to 16 when he left school, he was the biggest blagger in the world. He always had like a brilliant excuse or way of getting out of doing homework, or just, you know, had a mate that had already done it, and I was like, oh dude, can I quickly just, you know, copy your answers or something like that. So yeah, I never did anything, but I was quite good at talking my way out of it. I think I've lost a little bit of that blagging ability now, but I feel like it's like not really something to be super proud of, but at the same time I'm pretty proud of it. I don't know why, but hey, there you go. Spent way too much time playing World of Warcraft between those ages. That was pretty much it, guys. Didn't want to do homework because I was too busy trying to be the best warlock on the server. How did I get away with it, dude? You gotta have the gift of the gab, man. You gotta be able to charm the old teachers. Just explain that the fate of Azeroth was in your hands, man. You know, the Burning Crusade, they were invading Azeroth, and there was one guy to hold the wall, the realm's best warlock, and you just had to be there, man. You had to be there. You had to be putting in the work. But I guess for Marvel Contest of Champions, you could be like, you know, I was gonna do the homework, miss or sir, but Gwenpool, like, I don't want to say this is an amazing champion, but her bleed, it stacks. Power Lock on the level 2, Armor Break on the level 3, and block proficiency and block reduction on the level 1. Miss, this Gwenpool was worth not doing the homework for. I can explain all the maths about how her abilities work and stuff. You know, you'll impress it, guys. That's how you do it. Hey, Cian, I read from Green Goblin release in MCOC that the film starts Spider-Man Homecoming. Oh, I have no idea about that. There's a lot of speculation about Spider-Man Homecoming. But, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, we're just going to see in Marvel Contest of Champions a huge Spider-Man event that introduces all of the villains that we so desperately want. But I think we're definitely going to see... I reckon we're definitely going to see Vulture added to the game. Because he's like, I believe, the main villain of the Spider-Man Homecoming movie. So, yeah. Probably definitely going to see Vulture, but don't know for sure, man. How long is my live QA going to be? I have no idea, dude. It's just like whenever I'm like, okay, I'm ready to sleep now. For a little bit longer, though. We'll probably go a few more rounds. I might do all of my champions, actually. I'm feeling quite talkative this evening. Dogs versus cats. Cats. Hey, Cian, is Carnage really coming? We don't know for sure, but hopefully, around the release of the Spider-Man event, everybody wants Carnage, guys, straight up. Thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate the kind words. Truly, though, like, in comparison to a lot of the people that I play with, I suck at playing this game. But, you know, I ain't too bad. I ain't too bad. They are doing Vulture, definitely, man. I'm excited for Vulture. He's going to be OP, guys. You better have that health steal, that life steal. I think Shocker is going to be in the game. I'd like to see Shocker as well. That'd be pretty cool. There are just so many great Spider-Man villains that we want to see. Okay, come on. Civil Warrior Smackdown, guys. We're ready for this. Let's get to that level 2. Damn, this Colossus armor up, boy. Right, do we... Yeah, we want to go to level 2. Okay, let's just do one more round of combos. Fire that off. I guess that's one of the perks, at least for Civil War and Arena, is you can just get out of that level 3 situation quite quickly. I have a video. How shall I show you? I have no Twitter. Just chuck it to my email. If it's an interesting video that I might want to see, yeah, go for it. Got the card back from the Hearthstone Tavern Brawl. I have. I really enjoyed this week's Tavern Brawl in Hearthstone. Pretty nice one. It was a Diablo-themed one, right? With the mysterious guy with the secrets. Yeah, it was pretty easy, though. I used Arena Lock deck for it. Managed to do it first time pretty decently. I've just been playing like loads of Reno Mage and Reno Warlock and Hearthstone at the moment. Those are my two favorite decks. Also, I've tried to play a bit of Jade Golem Druid, but... like, there's too much aggro, guys. There's too much aggro to make that decent. Oh my god, we suck. Let's get better. Let's get good. Really? What? Dude, is Deadpool straight whiff in here? We shouldn't have been parried that many times. Nah. Game was bugged, guys. We didn't play bad. The game was bugged. 100%. Iron Spidey. Maybe. Maybe. We don't know. We might see an Iron Spider-Man. Yeah. I'm excited to see, though. Like, we got so much cool stuff coming out. I really hope Yondu is added to the game, because we got Guardians of the Galaxy coming as well. And that's, when is that? Is that May or March? Or I think it's May. I'm not too sure, though. Still don't have Reno. Dude, I love Reno Jackson decks are my favorite in Hearthstone. Opinion on Marvel Future Fight? I don't mind Marvel Future Fight. I think it's quite a nice, fun game to go in and, like, smash stuff. And I think it's got very, very different combat from Marvel Contest of Champions. But I guess what I don't like about Marvel Future Fight, in comparison to, you know, why I like Contest of Champions more, is I feel like there's a lot more control and a lot more skill in Marvel Contest of Champions, whereas Marvel Future Fight just seems to me like just get the best character and get the best gear. Like, a lot of stuff is very dependent on gear, where I really like in Marvel Contest of Champions that even with, like, 3-star characters, if you have, like, the right characters and the right setup, you can still do, like, pretty much everything in the game outside of Labyrinth of Legends. Like, I like that there's a huge skill element to the game, whereas Marvel Future Fight, to me, just seems like, you know, get a load of gear. I mean, there's a bit of skill involved as well, in regards to your movement and positioning and knowing bosses' attacks. But I don't know, I just prefer Contest of Champions a little bit more. Although I will say it's a good game. I think it's very well made. I can definitely see the appeal in it. But I'm just a massive MCOC fanboy myself. Carnage is in the game files. I did not know this, guys. That's a fun fact. No worries, John. I try to reply to what I can on Twitter. Is YouTube my full-time job? It is. It is my full-time job. Young man is on the grind, guys. 9 to 5 every day. Well, not 9 to 5 every day. It's actually quite a bit longer than that usually. But yeah, we put in quite a lot of work. But it's good. It's good. It's really, really fun. Really, really rewarding. Some days are terrible. Some days are not so terrible. I don't think we've had a bad day in quite a while. Ever since the How the Duck thing. It's been good days, guys. It's been... Oh, no! Gambit didn't die! He had, like, 1 health there. That wasn't fair, dudes. That wasn't fair. Thank you very much, D-Boss, man. That's very nice. I do indeed have Instagram, Savage Panda. If you want to check out all my fire selfies, because, you know, I am a reasonably okay-looking guy. It's in the description. It's just at Seaton MOL, which stands for Man of Legends. Very nice. Hey, Seaton, should I use my 3-star Science Awakening gem on Quake? I really like Quake. I'd say, yeah, probably go for it. Maybe Captain America World War II is a little bit of a better champion if you have that character to awaken as a 3-star, but I still really like my 3-star Quake, so I'm not gonna say no to that. Do I like Gambit? I think Gambit was a big disappointment in terms of his actual viability in the game. In terms of his animations and stuff, he's a pretty cool character. He just doesn't really have enough to make him like a played champion or a really, really great champion. So, yeah, I was disappointed that Gambit was so bad. And I think a lot of people were, because Gambit's like a real comic and fan favorite for a lot of people. And for him to come in and be like a not-so-great champion, everyone was kind of like, I think he might have been the 3rd worst mutant champion on our list. We did a bit of a poll. And I think it was Old Man Logan was the worst mutant champion. And then Colossus. But Colossus is still valuable for his synergies. And then I believe it was Gambit. Just because Gambit was it's so disappointing, guys. We were expecting like crazy hype from Gambit. And he just turned out to be like quite underwhelming. Do I like Agent Venom? I do really like Agent Venom. Good night, Preslav35. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. In Russia, you don't have any good channels about MCOC. Oh, well, you know, in England, some people would say the same. But yeah, I mean, you got my channel, you know, and you type in pretty good English, so you know, it's not all that bad. Colossus has slept on, I swear. Dude, is this the real Yeet, man? Let's have a chat about Colossus. Yep, official Yeet, just wanted to make sure. Dude, Colossus sucks, man. He straight up sucks. There are so much better champions in the current state of the game. I think you definitely want a 4-star one for the Scarlet Witch crit team synergy. But outside of that, like, what are you going to use him for? Like, why would you ever bring him to rank 5? There are a lot better Alliance War defenders. Like, I'd say that, like, both Hulkbuster and also Rhino are, like, considerably better tanky champions, as well as Juggernaut. Just don't think Colossus has any use in the game, man. Straight up. Maybe if, like, everybody starts playing Gwenpool in Alliance War, get your boy Colossus there, because he's bleed immune. But, I don't know. Not feeling it, man. Not feeling it. Hey, what is up, Mike Brown? Welcome, man. Quicksilver. I'd like to see Quicksilver. I'm not too sure how they do it, man. Not too sure how they do it. Let me just, let me set you as a mod. There we go. Bruh, put this man on Thorns and he's legit. Infinity Blast and all. But then again, dude, like, we're in, like, the top tier of Alliance War, right? And for the Thorns nodes, we got Mordo, man. We got Mordo now. And, like, Rhino, I'd say is still a better option than Colossus. So we got Mordo, we got Rhino. Hulkbuster as well, I'd say, is also better than Colossus. So why'd you use him, man? Why'd you use him on a Thorns node? I mean, definitely, like, it's all going to be Mordo. Like, as soon as he's added to the premium hero crystals and maybe comes back around again, like, that's all you're ever going to see on Thorns nodes is Mordo. So, like, you're never gonna have a, like, use for a maxed out 4-star Colossus. It's just going to be a waste of your tech catalysts, in my opinion. But again, like, you can disagree, man. You can have another opinion, but I just wanted to, like, put that forward. But again, like, you're not going to be sad ever about getting a 4-star Colossus, because he's needed for the best crit team synergy in the game. So he's definitely a useful champion to pull. Like, he's not a Spider-Gwen, you know? You're not going to pull him and be like, this champion is complete ass, and I have no use for this character. To be honest, even, like, the really, really bad characters have some sort of, like, really odd use. Like, Iron Patriot has that crazy crit team synergy with, like, Spider-Man and Elektra and all that. So, they somehow have some sort of a strange use. London Town, man, he's a living meme. Of course he has that rank 5 Colossus. I can't believe he's a rank 5 Colossus, but doesn't have his Deadpool as rank 5. Disappointed. Disappointed in the young man. Oh no! We totally messed up the parry there. Oh, damn. That was bad. Okay, let's fire off one of these. And he evaded. Lots of evading going on here. Hey, there we go. Colossus ain't bad. We're not saying he's bad. I'm just trying to say that there are other champions that are better that make him redundant because they're better than him. And, you know, you would never play him over the other champions in a scenario where you have access to both. Like, which technically makes him bad by comparison. If you give me one example of where Colossus is like the best character in the game, I'd be interested in hearing, like, if you could think of, like, just one where he would surpass Hulkbuster, Mordo, or Juggernaut, or Rhino. But I just don't think so. Would you rank 5 Deadpool X-Force? We're talking about OG Deadpool. OG Deadpool, man. London Town, I believe, has an OG Deadpool. I'm pretty sure he does anyway. Dude, that guy has some crazy trophy champions, man. Very jealous. Have we got real Hitman? Gaming Arena? Dude, is this... Oh my gosh. He's back from the dead guy. I need to give the, like, legit people moderator. You can have mod as well. Dude, he's not staying away. Can't stay away from the YouTube game, bro. Dude, welcome back, Texas Hitman. Welcome back, dude. We've been missing your little handsome face on the videos. You can only use Colossus for the gate in Act 4. On that point, what do you mean the gate in Act 4? I'm a little bit confused. Send nudes. Is that was your first message as moderator, man? Send nudes. Ah, great. Classic Hitman. I wouldn't expect anything else, man. I'm very happy that was your first message. See, you know, anyone really, should I 440 Miles Morales or Vision Age of Ultron? Both are unduped. Well, I think Vision Age of Ultron is probably your best option if you need, like, a solid Alliance War attacker, and maybe Alliance Quest utility champion for the poison lanes. But if you need a good defender, then Spider-Man Miles Morales is your go-to there. Why would I change my name to Bintin, the man of bins? Asan Gaming. I'm not too sure that's a spicy hot meme, my friend, you know, and we only deal in this kitchen. We're only cooking up the spiciest and hottest memes. So, dunno, man. If there is some sort of bin related drama, then maybe. I might just change my name to Howard the Duck for 100k subscribers, man. That's what we're gonna do. Should I rank 7 my Abomination? Definitely, dude. Ask Yeet, man. Ask Yeet. He's the expert here. Oh, it's Sean Gray. Dude, what is up, man? We're blessed, guys. We're blessed by a living meme here. Sean Gray has entered the channel. The absolute hero of the YouTube comment section. What's your DK record for Alliance War? Dude, my defenders suck in Alliance War. Straight up, they are so bad at the moment. I didn't even want to talk about my defensive lineup. I need to pimp it out, though. I think when we rank 5 the Electro, which I'm going to do as soon as we dupe the character, it's going to go up quite a bit. I'm also going to get the Rhino up, because I'm sleeping on, what is it? It is... Oh, that's the fight done. So quick and easy. How many hits was that? That was 11 hits, guys. Pretty good, pretty good. Spider-Gwen, she can't kill people in 11 hits. Shout out. Hey, what is up, Trooper Killer? It's going very well, thank you. How about your day, my friend? Nice to see you on a live stream, man. You've been knocking about the channel for quite some time. Appreciate all the support you're giving me. When is the updated 4-star crystal coming out? What do you mean by updated 4-star crystal? New champions. I think I got a video on this. I actually want to do a video on the release cycle of new champions, but basically, new champions get added to the 4-star hero crystal like every 2 weeks, man. In accordance with like a delay of the, you know, it's, what is it? It's like 8 months? No, not 8 months. 4 months behind the release of a champion to like the featured hero crystal and arena. It will appear in the premium and 4-star hero crystals. I think it's 4 months. It's either that or 3.5. Something like that. We'll do a video on it. We'll get all the numbers together, and it'll be a juicy video, guys. Have I ever been to Wimbledon to watch the tennis? I have not, but I've driven around Wimbledon. It's an interesting place. Should I get parry or dexterity? Ideally both. I'd probably go for... Oh, it's a tough one. Tough one. I don't know. Maybe parry first. Maybe parry. Maybe dexterity. There are pros and cons to both. Probably parry, because you want to learn how to parry first. But you want to get both quite quickly. Should I save all my units for cable crystals? Hey, is that Dork Lessons official, guys? Is that official, Diggity Dave? It's not, guys. It's not. Man, I was hoping we'd see. We got Bannon, man. You can't tarnish the Dork Lessons name, dude. Is this, wait, is this other, no, this is, again, fake Dave, guys, fake Dave. Put user in timeout. I think the real Dave has, what is that? I'm pretty sure I gave him mod. So, yeah, guys, if, like, the real YouTubers, they have mod on the stream, guys, so you know 100% that they legit. Have my lines ever lost? Yeah, dude, we lose occasionally, man. We lose occasionally. We have quite a good win rate in Alliance War, but... What I think it's probably like 2 out of every 3 that we will win at the moment. I mean, we're nowhere near in a position where we're so ridiculously stacked that we can just overpower every alliance. So a lot of them are quite a struggle. Plus, when it comes to Alliance War, we don't spend. So some alliances kind of around this tiered rank that we're playing do spend quite a bit on potions and revives and stuff, and we're just like, nah, we ain't that fussed. Because at the end of the day, you spend them for... You're getting quite a bad deal if you're spending an Alliance War, but some of the top alliances like to do it for glory and bragging rights and all that stuff. Is Mr. LT a mod? Man, he's a god mod in the stream. If he ever stopped by, man, he never comes by to chat to me. That's just what I want. Where's Karnak in the skill order? I think Karnak, he's kind of like very medium ranking. He's got some interesting stuff with his focus state where he can bypass evade. But yeah, he's got some interesting uses, really. But, I mean, the dupe level 99 Black Widow is just so far above all of the other skilled champions in terms of her utility use. But I think Gwenpool might actually be the strongest damage dealer out of the skilled champions now, which is interesting. Interesting to bear in mind. I'm interested to see as well how effective the defensive ability accuracy reduction on a signature ability is. If anybody has a Gwenpool and wants to spend the weekend testing that, then go ahead. Like, we'd all really appreciate that. But if not, then I'll probably spend a bit of time Sunday and Monday testing it when I get my 3-star Gwenpool from Arena. It's gonna happen. I can't believe we've almost burned through the entire roster. We're getting pretty close. Would I like to travel except the USA? Don't really have any other destinations in mind at the moment. Dunno. If everything goes tits up, I'm just gonna like go and buy a house in Thailand, because Thailand is so ridiculously cheap. And the internet there ain't that bad. It's like 10 megabytes up and down, guys, which actually isn't that great compared to here. But I can live on it. And, like, everything is so cheap in Thailand. It's, like, ridiculous. You can buy, like, a house for the price of, like, buying a 1-bedroom flat in England. I could buy, like, a 6-bedroom house on, like, a beach in Thailand. Hell yeah, I'm going to do that, like, by far, man. And I can go out every night and have, like, an amazing meal and get wasted on what will probably be, like, you know, the equivalent in terms of money of, like, a children's Happy Meal over here. So, you know, I'm going to go there, man. I'm just going to chill out on a beach. Grab a couple of the boys, and we'll just, you know, chill out making some YouTube videos in Thailand, you know? If that's the backup plan. If, you know, I can't come and make America great again, that's just where I'm going to relocate, guys. Just buy a nice mega mansion in Thailand and just live out my days as, you know, well beyond the means that I could in England. Oh, I know, Rick Grimes. Dude, I'm always in the shadow of that guy. But how long's he been streaming for? I think he's been streaming since we started. But it doesn't matter too much, because, you know, SGF, he's been putting in the grind for years, man. He's been doing videos since, like, 2014 on mobile games. Actually, it might be 2012. But yeah, he's been at it much longer than me. Has, what is it? It's close to, is it 70,000 subscribers now? I'm not surprised, guys. I'm happy to be in the shadow of Mr. LT. Too many chicks with dicks for Thailand, though. I guess I don't really want to go for Thailand, you know, not really too fussed about them ladyboys. Hopefully, guys, if we were to get the super mansion in Thailand, before that, we might have picked up a cutie, guys. Maybe a convention, or just some random coincidence in life, you know, got a nice bae, and just chilling in a mega mansion in Thailand, just making videos, man, just chilling on the beach. It's gonna be a good time, man, because I ain't about that ladyboy life, man. Nah, not my cup of tea. I mean, Kabam fucks me too often, guys. Like, I wouldn't have the libido for that. I've been fucked 20 times consecutively today on video in front of an audience of thousands. Like, I wouldn't be able to keep up the stamina. Oh, let's get that 4 down. I can't believe we missed the level 2 there, man. That was a pretty terrible opportunity. Let's go in, and there we go. Oh, Suf Yen Khan. Dude, why you gotta be like that, man? Why you gotta be like that? I feel like somebody wants to time out, man. Dude, you're getting put on the naughty step. I like that. You know, I have a naughty step, guys. I have a naughty step button I can press. Be like, oh, you've been timed out. 5 minutes, dude. Oh, I know, man. I know. Force on Netmob will take over. We did a video on this, Andy. I think it's actually really good. I think it just means that the guys, the money men have a lot more money. Netmarble are fucking loaded. Like, they have a ridiculous amount of cash. They have so many games, so much money. So hopefully it means that they're going to invest a lot more into the marketing of Forge to Fight. And yeah, like, they brought these games with the willingness and intention to see them hopefully for the longer term. So hopefully they're just going to, you know, pour a load of money into it. Get a really big player base and just, you know, have a really good game. Hopefully, guys. We've hit the end of our roster. We are completely pooped now. Wow, I never usually grind to the end, but how many points did we get? We started off on about 260k, right? So yeah, wow, that grind feels like it was no time at all. It's been an hour and 20 minutes though. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into this evening's live stream. I had a really good time chatting to all of you. But yeah, thank you once again for tuning in. I'm gonna go sleep now, guys. I'm absolutely knackered. Again, guys, shout out to Super Gaming Family. If you want another live stream to hop onto, I heard he's live and lit, so you better check him out, man. He's just a guy from London trying to hustle, trying to do the grind. Gotta appreciate that, man. Go and give him a little bit of that ad revenue money. Why not? But yeah, apart from that, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. I am going to go sleep now, so thank you for watching. There are going to be some more videos tomorrow. We're going to be doing maybe a premium hero crystal opening, maybe a double 4-star. Going to be continuing master mode with only 3-star characters. Might do another arena live stream, so you have all that and maybe more to look forward to tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I will speak to you soon. And the live stream's not turning off. Oh no, wait, I'm streaming again. Why am I streaming again? I'm so confused. Stop. Dude, this straight up ain't working, guys. Okay, we're gonna have to force close